case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a precedent-setting decision, the Minnesota Supreme Court issued a ruling in State v. Royster in 1999, asserting that the mere presence of a firearm, even without physical possession, can incite a mandatory minimum sentence. The focus of the case was Stanley N. Royster, who was entangled in legal proceedings following accusations of possessing controlled substances and a firearm while committing a felony offense. Before being caught in this vortex, Royster, a local resident, incurred a wave of complaints about alleged drug feud. In response to these charges, the police took action, executing a search warrant on his residence. They were rewarded with an extensive cache that included a stockpile of cash, pre-recorded buy money, crack cocaine, and a loaded firearm. Royster didn't deny the allegations, but admitted to selling drugs and asserted that the firearm was there for self-defense. Although Royster was not physically holding the firearm at the moment of his arrest, the lower court interpreted possession liberally and decided that mere construction or indirect possession of a firearm was enough to trigger the mandates of Min Stat, section 609.11 sub 5. This decision became a contentious point, leading to an appeal to the state Supreme Court. The ultimate ruling from the Minnesota Supreme Court stamped its approval on the lower court's reasoning. It held that constructive possession, implying that the firearm's reasonable proximity to Royster at the time of his arrest, satisfied the requirements of the statute. It stated that the potential of violence had undoubtedly surged due to the presence of the gun, even if it was not in active use. Effectively siding with the lower court's interpretation, the Supreme Court upheld the original decision, underscoring that Royster's form of firearm possession during the committed felony was sufficient for enacting a mandatory minimum sentence. The court's ruling serves as a stern reminder that possessing a firearm directly or indirectly while committing a crime can carry serious consequences.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.